Hi! This week we've got a story for our younger children about a little lamb. But if you're a bit older, keep listening because afterwards I'm going to tell you all about our treasure hunt. This story is about a little lamb who wandered off. See if you can spot him in any of the pictures. There was once a shepherd who had 100 sheep. Can you see the little lamb in the shepherd's arms? One day the shepherd took his sheep to feed in the open grasslands. Little lamb decided to go exploring. Can you see him? Little lamb went walking and walking. Soon he could no longer see his shepherd anywhere. Can you still see the little lamb? The shepherd counted his sheep back into the sheepfold. 96, 97, 98, 99. One of his sheep was missing. Where's my little lamb? He wondered. I must find him. Little lamb saw a very big animal. Have you seen my shepherd? He asked. The animal growled. No, keep looking. Little lamb felt a little bit frightened. Little lamb wandered on. Can you spot him? What other animals can you see? Meanwhile, the shepherd left his sheep safely in the sheepfold and went searching for lost little lamb. He could not see him anywhere. I so love my little lamb, and I will keep looking, he said. Little lamb did not know the danger he was in by wandering away from the shepherd. Can you see him? What other animals can you see? Little lamb kept looking around for his shepherd. He started to feel really lost and alone. Have you seen my shepherd? He asked. A sloth swinging in the trees replied, I would help you to look, but I'm too slow. A very tired little lamb wandered on and on. It was getting very hot. Can you spot him? What other animals can you see? It'll be dark soon, whispered little lamb. I must hurry. Can you see him bounding along? God made all the animals in this picture. Do you know what they're called? Then it began to feel very cold. Where is little lamb now? The ground felt very slippery. Do you know the way to my shepherd? Little lamb bleated. No, said the penguins. The snowy owl just looked away, and the seal just laughed. Where am I now? Little lamb wondered. How foolish he was to have wandered off. He was really, really lost. Was his shepherd a good shepherd? Was his shepherd looking for him? Did his shepherd love him enough to keep searching for him? That night little lamb was all on his own. The next morning little lamb woke and looked around for his shepherd. But all he could see were big, scary animals looking at him. Can you see the shepherd? Little lamb ran away down the path, but ran into thorns and briars. He was so lost and alone. Tears began to fall down his face. He had no one to help him, no one to love him, no one to rescue him. Can you spot anyone who might help the lost little lamb? Yep, it's the shepherd. Suddenly little lamb heard someone calling his name and putting his arms around him to pull him away from the thorns. It was the good shepherd who loved him and cared for him. Can you see the scratches on the shepherd's hands? Follow me, said the shepherd as they set off for the sheepfold. Little lamb followed, but was soon very tired. So the shepherd picked him up and carried him on his shoulders. The shepherd was so happy to bring his lost little lamb home. "Be happy with me," he shouted. "I have found the sheep that was lost." Well, I hope you enjoyed the story. Although it seemed to be a story about sheep, Jesus told one just like it in the Bible to teach us just how much he loves us. He said that we are all like the little sheep. We get distracted about all the exciting things in the world around us, but Jesus searches for us and brings us back safely in his arms, if we let him. To help us remember about that, today you get to be the shepherd hunting for the little sheep. We've painted lots of stones, a bit like this, and we've hidden them all around Chipping Campden Recreation Ground. If you're under the age of 7, your job is to see how many you can find. But please leave them there until the end of the hunt, and then you can come and collect your prize from me. If you're over the age of 7 and under the age of 107, to earn a prize you need to find a stone and make a note of the letters on the back of each stone, a bit like this, and then see if you can solve the missing letter puzzle, which should be attached to your weekly email from Ed. Again, please leave the stones in place where you find them until the end of the hunt. Anyone from the church family is welcome to join in, as well as any friends you might want to bring along. It doesn't matter whether or not you've got children with you. I'll be there to give out prizes to children at around 3:30, so you need to finish by that time, but it doesn't matter what time you want to start. If it's dry, you might want to arrange to meet somebody else for a picnic, either before or after the hunt. And remember, it'll probably be a good idea to wear some gloves or to bring some hand sanitizer just for when you're touching the stones. So, happy Sunday afternoon searching. And if it is pouring with rain, I'll try and email out a different day and time to complete the hunt. Hope to see you there. Bye!